here we are, September 11th, 2020, 19 years later. For those of you old enough to know what took place on this day, not because you read about it in a history book, but because you were alive and experienced it and remember it personally, you know exactly where you were. The rest of you, you just really either don't remember it or don't know because it wasn't personal, but for us it was. And so my heart goes out to those who lost lives, those who are continuing to battle against the after effect from the incineration of those buildings and the dust they breathed in, as they didn't care what color the person was. They just wanted to try to help and rescue, and many of those people are still dying today. This event forever scars American history, but unfortunately it's been long forgotten, sadly by far too many. And for those that remember, I wanted to share a verse or a passage with you that has a joyous cadence to it, so that you can walk confidently with the Lord. As we remember today, we should honor law enforcement. We should honor fire departments. We can't hold that back because of a couple of people that did some bad things. We need to make sure we remember that these people are the ones we call, and they come. They run in where everybody else is running out. On that day was no different. Thousands of people lost their lives, some of which, a large portion of them, were people that were running into the building to help people out. And those would be your law enforcement. Those would be your fire departments. The people that are fighting on the front lines of the fires we're experiencing today, the ones that are trying to bring rest and protection to the areas that are being vandalized and destroyed. Those are the same people. And so we need to have a little bit of honor and respect for them. But on this day, I just wanted to read to you Psalm 25, the first several verses, by way of encouragement and also by way of re-establishing your courage and your confidence in the Lord. And so let me start with verse number 1. It says, "Unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. O my God, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not mine enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that wait on thee be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Show me thy ways, O Lord, and teach me thy paths. Lead me in the truth and teach me. Next verse says, "For thou art the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindnesses, for they have ever been of old. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to thy mercy, remember thou me, for thy goodness' sake, O Lord." And so as you go about your day today, I want to encourage you that the Lord is your strength. The Lord is your confidence. The Lord remembers you. So no matter what you're going through, it may be completely unrelated to COVID. It may be completely unrelated to the protests and riots and unrest. It may have nothing to do with political parties. It may have nothing to do with September 11th. It may be something totally different. But we can have our confidence and our trust. We can rest in the Lord. The Lord does remember us. And so I wanted to encourage you with that God sees, and he knows, he cares, and he's watching out for you today. Walk in him no matter what your circumstances are. Have a great day.